Good morning. Oh my god, my hair smells so good when I condition it. So if you can hear the sounds of nature, it's because my patio door is open so my cat can be entertained. Today is Saturday, so just like last Saturday, I'm gonna clean, not as intensely, but the house needs a good scrubbing, and I'm gonna run some errands, just like last Saturday. And tonight I am going out for my friend's birthday. I don't know how much of that I'll vlog, but let's see. Later, we can chat about feeling insecure about being bigger than your boyfriend. Totally common insecurity, and one that I've grappled with in the past, and I'm happy to talk about. Spicy mushroom sandwich. Talking about a topic that is somewhat universal and not just specific to those with eating disorders, and it more just about body image, and it's gonna be one of my body positive videos. I make those sometimes, you know. Holy shit, it kind of looks like I'm wearing a highlighter, doesn't it? That's just the sun. That's just my oily skin, you guys. Basically, I'll start by saying this. Have you ever, or do you feel self-conscious about being bigger than your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, what have you? If you do, you're not alone. In fact, I have been there. And I think a lot of people, probably mostly women, but who knows, a lot of people feel this particular insecurity. I know that one of the factors that went into me originally wanting to lose weight many years ago was being uncomfortable with how significantly larger I was than my ex, which ended up being so stupid because the subsequent weight loss and issues that came from my eating disorder put a way bigger strain on our relationship than that one little insecurity ever had. I also have a pattern, a type, if you will, and analyzing my previous partners, it is apparent to me that the overwhelming majority of them are smaller than me in some way, either shorter than me or thinner than me. I like tiny people. Oh my god, my boyfriend would be so mad if he heard me say that. It's not that I like tiny people, it's that I like men and women with smaller physiques. That's just what I like. And that's fine by me, of course. But there is this sort of myth out there. I would say it's a predominantly heterosexual myth that the female should be smaller than the male. But like, why? Seriously, why? Because what does that even mean in a relationship? My mom is taller than my dad, and they've been happily married for over 30 years, almost 35 years. Feeling like you need to be smaller than your partner is one of those things that has just been pounded into our head by media and culture. And it's just so damn dumb. If we limited the people that we were allowed to love by silly classifications like race, gender, or size, we would potentially miss out on opportunities to meet the love of your life, or at least someone who has the power and ability to shape and change you forever. Just because of some weird stigma or weird thought that we have, that seems ridiculous. I have come to learn that, and I also have kind of had to come to learn that because of who I like and who I love, and I've come to that realization. And I want to make sure that you guys know that everything I say is without judgment because I'm only speaking from experience, my own personal experience. But If you are worried about what other people will think about the two of you, then you're not thinking about your relationship in the right way. Because if you're truly in love or on your way to being in love, then who gives a fuck what other people have to think? You only need to seek validation from yourself and your partner. More importantly, yourself. Now, okay, maybe you're in the situation where you are in a relationship where your partner is smaller than you and you're just having some insecurities and difficulties feeling comfortable being naked around them or just being around them in general. Well, not being around, if you have problems being around your partner in general, you got way bigger problems that I'm not gonna solve here today. Let's say being naked around them. Again, I get that. I have also been guilty of doing stupid shit like covering my stomach or avoiding being on top or whatever. By the way, this totally reminds me of one of my favorite quotes ever. I have no idea who said it. Honestly, I really have no idea, but I saw it on someone's Instagram story. It was like something like, don't be afraid to get on top. If he dies, he dies. And I was like, yes! I just love that. That was so funny. I love it. Coming back to the topic of being insecure in front of your partner, I have come to the realization that the people that I'm with are not blind or dumb. They know what I look like and they choose to be with me, not in spite of it, but likely because of it. And it's not just that you may be someone's fetish. You are so much more than that. Your body and all of our bodies are unique and beautiful in their own way. And your partner chooses to be with you because they love you and everything you got going on. The insecurities and the feelings of self-consciousness, they come from your own mind and your own ideas of what your partner wants. But your partner knows what they want and it's standing right in front of them, covering their stomach. Uncover it, girl. Just be you. Trust yourself and trust your partner to know what they want and then know that they're happy with you just the fucking way you are. So own it. Whether you think you're too skinny, too big, too fat, you have fat in weird places, you have cellulite, you have stretch marks, girl, I got all of that too. That's because I'm a fucking human being. I'm not an airbrush supermodel. Nobody really is. Just as you accept the flaws in your partner, they accept the flaws in you. And honestly, probably don't even look at them as flaws. When I hear the things that the people I've been with and the person I am with are insecure about, it blows my mind because they're either things I've never noticed or would never even think to care about. Everybody has their own weird insecurities, but when you're with someone you love, none of that shit should matter. And that's fine if you don't believe me. But you know what might help you if you're still struggling? Talking to your partner and believing them. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about with you guys in this video. I hope that advice made sense. If you are recovering from an eating disorder and you are in the middle of gaining a lot of weight and you are feeling really insecure about it, so you are not having sex with your partner for that specific reason. I mean, not having sex with your partner is fine for whatever reason you want, but if it's because you feel insecure about your body, girl, please don't. The person you are with fucking loves you. They're probably happier than ever that you are taking care of yourself. And if they're not, well then they should be. So maybe you want to talk to them about that. If you are recovering and you are not with somebody, you are single, girl, kill it. That was me. I was single for the bulk of my recovery. And while I didn't get into any serious relationships while I was recovering, I definitely had a number of sexual partners. And here's the thing. I thought I was hideous and ugly and I avoided people for a little while, but then eventually I was like, you know what? That's ridiculous and I'm gonna get mine because I'm a good person and I deserve to have what I want. Honestly, I think that may have helped a lot with me accepting my weight gain because as I gained weight, people continued to want to have sex with me. And that was somewhat validating. Not that you need to seek validation from others. You should always seek it from yourself, but it helps. It helped me. Oh my God, I hate Zoom. For the last like 4 hours, we have been sitting on the couch watching Chopped. So anyway, now we are again ready to go out. It smells like poop in here because the litter box is over there, but I just wanted to say bye. I'm about to go out and start drinking. Yeah, I just wanted to say goodbye in case this is the end of this vlog. I hope you liked it. Please make sure to like it, like physically like it if you did. and leave a comment telling me something fun. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to switch up the way I end these videos and it's just disastrous. I should probably plan something before I decide to switch it up. So in the meantime, my name is Rachel. If you're new here, this is Ladle by Ladle, and we make videos on body positivity, self-love, intuitive eating, veganism, eating disorder recovery. Did I say that? Anyway, if you're into any of those things, please subscribe. And if you're already subscribing, what's up? What's up? Nice to have you back.
I'm hungover. I need this inside of me.